Late, let, late. Do those two words sound the same to you, or do they sound different? Let's learn how to distinguish them on today's episode of the Accent Journey. It's great to have you with us on the podcast for non-native speakers of American English who want to sound clearer, more confident, and more natural when they speak. I'm Steve Nelson, an American English accent coach with accentfirst.com. Today, we're focusing on two vowel sounds that are extremely common in English and very commonly confused by learners. A, as in late, and as in let. These sounds may seem similar at first, but they're actually very different. One is a diphthong, a moving vowel sound. I often call it a combination vowel because it combines two different positions over a range of motion in the mouth. The other, is a short single vowel, and it's a lax vowel, meaning your tongue and lips should be mostly relaxed when you say it. And if you mix them up, listeners may hear a completely different word. Let's listen to these word pairs. Late, let. Pain, pen. Sail, sell. Wait, wet. Taste, test. Small sound difference, big difference in meaning. For many learners, these sounds are difficult because they may not exist in the same way in your language, or one sound may replace the other automatically. Today we'll train both your ear and your mouth. Let's start with A. As I said before, this is a diphthong, meaning your mouth moves during the sound. It begins with an sound and glides upward toward an I. Some examples are late, say, rain, day, face. Repeat after me. Late, say, rain, day, face. Stretch the sound slightly. Feel the movement. Late, rain. Now let's look at This is a short vowel, which means that your mouth stays more stable and there's no glide or movement. Some examples are let, bed, pen, best. Repeat after me. Let, bed, pen, best. Keep it short and relaxed. Let's compare them directly. A is longer, while is shorter. For A, your mouth glides upward, while for your mouth stays steady. A is tense, while is lax. Think A equals movement, while equals stillness. Now let's practice the contrast. Late, let. Pain, pen. Sail, sell. Wait, wet. Taste, test. Main, men. When you say them, focus on the glide for the A and no movement for the Ask yourself, does the sound move or does it stay still? That's often the easiest way to hear the difference. Let's practice some sentences. First, I'll say them slowly, then a bit more naturally. They arrived late to the meeting. They arrived late to the meeting. Please let me know tomorrow. Please let me know tomorrow. The rain made the streets wet. The rain made the streets wet. She said the test was easy. She said the test was easy. Now let's mix both sounds together. Jake left late yesterday. Jake left late yesterday. The waiter said the bread was fresh. The waiter said the bread was fresh. They made 10 reservations. They made 10 reservations. The train was delayed because of heavy rain. The train was delayed because of heavy rain. Now some dialogues. Practice both sides. Dialogue 1. Why were you late? I missed the train. Why were you late? I missed the train. Dialogue 2. Did you pass the test? Yes, but it wasn't easy. Did you pass the test? Yes, but it wasn't easy. Dialogue 3. Did it rain yesterday? Yes, and everything got wet. Did it rain yesterday? Yes, and everything got wet. Now for this week's practice passage. First, I'll say it slowly, and again a bit more naturally. Late yesterday evening, heavy rain fell across the city. Many people waited inside cafes and watched the weather change. A man at the next table said the train might be delayed again. Everyone stayed relaxed and hoped the rain would end before midnight. Late yesterday evening, heavy rain fell across the city. Many people waited inside cafes and watched the weather change. The man at the next table said the train might be delayed again. Everyone stayed relaxed and hoped the rain would end before midnight. When you say the practice passage, focus on the words late, rain, waited, next, said, and train. The text for this passage will be on our website at accentfirst.com/podcast or in the show notes for this episode. All right, let's review the key takeaways from today's lesson. First, A is a moving vowel sound. Second, is short and stable. And third, the glide in the A is the key difference. For this week, practice minimal pairs daily. Exaggerate the glide in A at first, and keep the short and relaxed. Recording yourself can help you hear the contrast more clearly. Thanks for continuing the accent journey. This podcast is brought to you by Accent First Speech Communication Services and is hosted by me, Steve Nelson. Drop us a line at info@accentfirst.com. Our music is Hypnosis by Vondra. And if you enjoy the show, make sure you're subscribed on your favorite podcast player. And don't forget to rate our podcast, leave a review, and also a comment letting us know what you think of the show. Until next time, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep developing awareness of the small sound differences that create clear communication.